What's up, my friends? Cater here on a beautiful day, my friend. Let's talk about in this video how to grind to make money online. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on, man. Come on, ladies. Subscribe because I'm giving massive information, massive value to help you take yourself and your business to the next level.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen for yourself, guys. I can tell you can change your life.
Okay, so how to grind to make money online. You hear a lot of people saying, I'm grinding, posting on Facebook. The grind is alive. Okay, if you don't grind, what you must understand, some people, what happened with a lot of newbies or people who come on the internet, they get into this whole fantasy or this whole fallacy of, oh man, I'm grinding, or I'm watching videos, I'm grinding. You must understand what is really grinding. When you're grinding, there must be some type of results. Okay, there must be some type of results. You must be seeing some type of results. It's not just, hey man, I'm grinding for a couple of days, and then once you don't see no results, it's over. It's over. I've seen people say, hey man, Gator, I want to make this stuff happen for myself. I want to make it happen for my family, but you're only willing to grind for about 10 days or for about a couple of weeks. If you're going to grind, you're going to have to come up with a plan. Something that you can do every single day and grind hard, right? So grinding is simply action. It's simply doing that thing that you know what you need to do every single day. Because what's going to happen as you do this thing every single day, you're going to start building what's called skill set. Okay, skill set are those things that's going to build you into that true champion that you are. But you cannot become that champion until you develop the skill set. And the only way to develop the skill set is to practice and the grind, which nobody can escape. If you're going to become the best, if you're going to be on top of your game, you cannot be whining and grinding at the same time. They don't work together. I see many newbies and many people who get started in their business on the internet. They grinding and whining. You really stopping your results. Okay, and if you grind for a few minutes, then you go play for 2 hours, and you come back, you grind for 50 minutes, then you go play for 4 hours, you are not grinding. Okay, the grind has to be consistent and constant. And when you set yourself, you put that cap on. Okay, I'm gonna do this stuff, right? This is my time, my hour, nobody disturb me. This is me laser focused. This is me going after what I want. I'm gonna put that true grind in. Nobody can stop you at that level. Okay, so sometimes people can grind for a long period of time. And then when you meet them, what happened to a lot of people that get started, sometimes they get around people who's been grinding for years, and they've been getting results. And maybe you get around them and you see them chilling and you're asking yourself, what the heck? Why is this guy not grinding? But it's because they've been grinding for so long. Now you might get around them. Don't fall in that same category they in and say, hey, you know what? I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to stay and chill with them, because you ended up never grow yourself, because they've been grinding consistently for years. So the effort they've been putting in, they've been putting that effort, and it becomes a snowball effect. So they rolling, they going down the hill, man. They've been picking up speed throughout the years. They know what they're doing, and all these work they've been putting in, all this grind is been accumulating and stacking and stacking. Their bank account been stacking, their business has been stacking, their results have been stacking. So even though you might see them just relaxing and chilling, they got so much results in the beneath, in the foundation, which if you don't have, your business is gonna crumble. So if you're gonna grind as a newbie, I highly recommend you find those activities that's gonna get you results. Okay, find those activities that you can actually do every single day. If you're a basketball player, if you're a soccer player, whatever sports, I'm looking at the US in the Olympics, they just going nuts, they killing it. But these athletes, these guys, they practice every single day. They don't wait for the time they have to perform or the week they have to perform for them to get in the gym if they are lifting weight. These guys are practicing every single day. You are paid to perform, but you don't get paid for practice. But really, the practice is what's going to shape your skill set, is what's going to determine who you are. The grind is what's going to determine how far your business goes and how much you get paid. So if you're only looking at the performance at the moment, oh, I'm going to get $100,000, I'm going to get whatever amount of income that you want, they're not going to create it for you. Guess what, guys? Earlier, I went to the bank. I got, it was $2,000, and then I had to make a transaction, but I didn't have a check on me, so I got the liquid money, right? So I got to the bank, I got $2,000, and then I went to Publix, and I got a money order for $2,000. So I give them $2,000, all green hundreds, right? For them to give me a money order, right? The money order is actually printed on papers like these, like these papers. I'm serious. All that's on it is just something typed in the computer that says this is the amount of that money order, and this is my money. So literally, I transferred about $100 into a piece of paper that I could possibly write. They printed it out with this. So I think about money for a second. Some of the time that people get it all twisted up or all confused that money is actually real. You're chasing an illusion. So money is not real, and I want you to understand this concept, okay? So that's why people can have so much of it, because there's so much abundance, because there's so much abundance of paper, right? So that same money that I had, that was $2,000, I literally just had one piece of paper written down that says that's $2,000. So I asked myself, where did that money go? Yeah, that's just my $2,000. So I want you to understand, you don't want to focus on the end results, which is the performance, which is the results, the money, the income that you're going to get. Because once you have the right grind, right, you have the right product, you grind it out enough, you're going to get to millions. So there's not much that separates you from whether your goal is to make $100K. It's getting a little dark here. Whether your goal is to make $1 million. It's not that much that separates you from the results. The only thing that separates you is the product, the service, and the grind. That's it. The only thing, because you're not going to create that money. It's already there waiting for you. All you got to do is attract it to yourself. So the only thing that really separates you from that income is the grind, the product, the service. Because those are the only two things that actually makes you money. Product and services. And the grind. So you can have a good product, but if you don't have the right grind, you're not grinding every single day, you're not pushing it out there, you're not getting people to see it, you're not putting it in front of the right audience, you ain't gonna make nothing. Or you can have the right services, same thing. If you're not grinding, you're not having, people to actually come and see the service, what you have to offer, you're not having buyers, well, guess what? You ain't gonna get anywhere. So in order for you to make it, you're going to need to grind. You're going to need the right product. You're going to need to keep grinding until you start stacking. And now when you start stacking, you get to a certain level, your foundation is so solid, it's so strong, no matter how big or how strong is the wind, no matter how big is your fall, it's easy for you to get back up. It's easy for you to keep building on your foundation because it's solid. And the only thing that's going to keep your foundation solid is to have a real, true grind. Okay? Anyway, guys, I hope that was some type of value to you. Okay? If you're building this stuff, come up with a daily action plan that you can grind every single day. Like to me, expanding my brand and my reach to this videos, I make them every single day. I have a book I'm writing. I'm going to be making more books and more books. I have a convention that's going to be coming up, an event of myself, right? If you want to come out and hang out with us, we'll let you know very soon when that's going to happen. See, it's all part of the grind. So I'm still accumulating all these points, right? I'm accumulating all these factors and bring it all together, put it in a pack, shake it up, make my own mix, drink it, and it's amazing. Anyway, guys, that was Kader. Hope you appreciate this video. Like, share, leave me a comment below. I'll see you guys later.